What I want to share with you today is the self-discovery and the structure. I went through to accept who I was. And who I am. And we got
Good morning. Welcome to Coffee Talk Live. Happy Wednesday, and we are excited that you are joining us today. We have yet another fun topic to talk about. We are going to talk about how to select hats to complement your face shape. I know a lot of women have worn hats historically, and we don't wear them as much now, and I wonder if it's because we do not know how to select them. So joining me today will be Certified Image Master Fariel Youakim. Welcome, Fariel.
Hello, and good morning to you all. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you for being here and helping out with this topic. This is something that I am not particularly good at. I do not wear hats, yet I love hats. And if I have to be honest, I actually do have a collection of antique hats. I don't wear them. I should, but maybe after today, I'll be better able to choose the ones I should wear.
Well, a hat is another way of expressing yourself, expressing your personality, and also telling the world who you are. It used to be like something that everyone would wear nowadays, especially the new generation. Hat means nothing to them. In saying that, I mean, I remember in the 80s when Princess Diana was alive and she was big on hats as royalty, obviously, but they were big. Like many people wore hats, although now we still have the royalties, but even royalties are not wearing hat as much. So therefore, the question is not because we collect it or you like it or you're not. It's either you do or you don't.
Right.
It's
That is so true.
it's difficult to say. It's a personality, and this is why we say as an image consultant or as a personal stylist, we don't just see what's in fashion and give to you. We analyze your lifestyle, we understand your needs, we analyze your body shape, your color analysis, and we put all these case study about you personally and bring the best picture out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think you're right. You are either a hat person or you're not a hat person. Or I think maybe the third category, you wish you were a hat person. I think I fall into that category because I think a hat, when a woman gets it right, wow, what a statement. And she automatically I think she's automatically seen as one of the most elegant women in the room. Like a woman who, that woman must know what she's doing because hats
Heads.
definitely make a statement, especially when it's right.
It sure does. It sure does. As soon as you put that hat on, it turns heads, regardless for a room full of ladies or male. It doesn't matter. The question is, do we know what hat? And do we know what color? Do we know the brim? Do we know the crown? So there's also a lot of pieces in the hat that you need to look at to complement your lifestyle and face shape, obviously. So many of us, even stylists, hairdressers, makeup artists, they know how to apply makeup, they know how to cut your hair, style your hair, but they don't know about face shape, and it makes a huge difference. And this is why also we encourage image consultant to accompany their clients to the hairstylist, to the makeup artist, because the makeup artist can apply and know the techniques, but they don't know about color analysis and cool and warm and season and hue and value and intensity. And the story goes on and on.
Yes, it does. I have actually talked to some makeup people who, when I tell them I do color analysis, they are actually very interested and have even asked me, well, so like, what do you take into consideration? What are you thinking about? What are you looking at? And I find that interesting. I would assume that was part of it, but I think that not everybody in this profession or in related professions actually has the color analysis down. So you are absolutely right.
Well, thank God for that.
You are the master.
Yes. No. Humbly said. So what we need to do is to determine your face shape. And obviously, Rebecca, you and I know as image consultant that there are 9 face shape.
Yes, there are.
Okay, I can hear myself echoing.
You sound perfectly fine to me.
Okay.
On my end, you're not echoing.
Okay.
If you can get around it, you sound great.
Yeah, it wasn't before. I just started hearing myself like, oh, anyway, I'll keep going then, and I'll try not to listen to me.
We'll test your brain skills.
As I said before, that there are 9 actually face shape that you can belong to. So therefore, you need to know which one resemble your face mostly and majority. Definitely you might be able to fit into, or you may fit into 1 or 2, but which one resembles your face shape more? And then when you know your face shape, you can select the right hat. If there's more angular on your face, you need to soften that face. So therefore you go for softer brims. If you have a short face, like a square, for example, you need to elongate it and make it more rounded to resemble the oval, which is considered to be the oval face shape. So therefore you need to have more rounded crown and so on. So there is some science behind it, and only image professional would understand and know how to do this. I'm not sure if we have many people online. I cannot see, but I mean, this is a question for everyone. Do you like to wear hat?
That's a great question. I would like to know if our audience likes to wear hats.
If they do,
and their thoughts.
That's right. If they do, they really need to understand their face shape in order to select the right hat. But also, we do have someone who's saying hello. Somebody said hello, Firiel Joachim, but unfortunately, I can't see the names. So please, for all our users, if you can say who you are, where you are from, that will help us tremendously. It's a new system we're using and we can't tell. But carrying on, Rebecca, definitely the shape, the style of the hat will tell the story. But also before the style, the color is the most important. Why? Because again, color is like a light. When you have the colors on, it will attract people. It will tell people I am here. And the only reason you commented that when you wear a hat, your people will notice you, definitely will, because it's something unique. It's something different. It's something beautiful. And if you have the guts to wear it, like I did once, I went to a wedding and I was the only person wearing a hat. But guess what? I stood out in a good way. You do want to stand out in a good way, not in a bad way.
Absolutely. When you're the only woman in the room in a hat, I feel like people almost kind of look at you like royalty because the royals are famous for their hats. And when you're the only one who's wearing that great hat, it definitely sets you apart. Most definitely. And on the color thing, also when you know your color, of course, the hat or the colors that you wear, and since a hat is right next to your face, is also going to make you look healthy and younger and vibrant, and it can do all kinds of things. Color's so important.
Absolutely, it is. It's very important. And we have, this is the maestro, and I agree. This is Philip, obviously, our
Hello,
own
Philip.
Hello, Philip. And thank you for agreeing with us. Yes. And we have another one is saying that I tend to wear baseball caps. That is maybe sporty person, natural person. So there again, like when you select a hat, we know your personality, but it's even better to know your personality so you select the right hat and you're not making mistakes. I'm going to share with you a couple of hats that I have in my wardrobe. Like when I go cruising, I have my sport hat. Okay, it's simple, it's got pearls, it's gold, and it goes well with my black swimming costume in gold. I love this hat so much that I bought it in 2 colors. Do you do that? Do you do that? You know what I mean? If something's to you, great price, great item that you carry, why not start collecting? How many of you have 3, 4, 5 handbags and they all black and black?
I'm trying to get away from that. I've been guilty of that.
I know, but you know what? And I do have colors, but the problem is I carry my red handbag once a year, twice a year. If I'm lucky, 3 times, 4 times a year. But with my black and neutral, I carry it every day. So therefore, it's a great investment. And then again, hats are not cheap, especially good hats.
Right.
But when you want to buy a hat, make sure it resembles you, it suits you, oh my God, look at me now.
Wow, you need to wear that the rest of the day. Look, that's a great hat.
So, but that's more casual, smart casual outfit, while these are fun, not outfit, I mean hats. But when I am going to a wedding or I have a special occasion, obviously you need to look at special occasion hats that resemble your dress, resemble you, resemble the occasion. Remember, dress for the job you want and not the job you have. Dress the TOP. The T is the time you're wearing it. Cruise, day outfit, night outfit, after 5 outfit. And O for the occasion. Is it a wedding? Is it, just a party on the beach? Even a wedding on the beach, you dress differently than a wedding in a cathedral and, a formal atmosphere. And then the P for the people. Although we dress for ourselves, but let's face reality, Rebecca. People will judge a book by its cover.
They certainly will.
Unfortunately. So therefore, you need to dress for the people around you. Yes, don't lose your mask. Don't, be authentic. Wear what makes you feel good, but also think about the people you're trying to impress. Is it your partner? Is it your boss? Is it your kids? I'll never forget when I used to pick up my kids from school before my image consulting day. Oh, that's George's mum. Oh, that's Georgette's mum. Like I used to stand out. I'm not in my sloppy PJs or not PJs, but jogging suit.
Yes. Your tracksuit. Yeah.
Tracksuit. That's it. So dress for the TOP, because also it's not going to affect the people around you. It's going to affect you psychologically. I had a training class before I came to Facebook Live, and I said to them, I love my black, and 80% of my wardrobe is black, but look at me what I'm wearing today. And you know why?
Why?
Oh,
Why
good
are you wearing
question.
that today? Why are you wearing
Exactly. Psychologically, when you're feeling flat, you go for black, neutral, you know,
it?
comfortable clothes. When you get up in the morning, you had a good sleep, which I did, and I slept in and I missed my class, my gym class. It energizes you. You feel energetic, you feel content, you feel happy. So you go for those happy or powerful colors and so on. So also selecting the hat is the same.
That makes perfect sense. And I love what you said. You dress for yourself, but you don't forget you are sending a message to other people. Definitely, definitely. And a hat can be definitely part of that message. So, what else should we think about? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to ask you a question because you started by saying that I wish I like them more or I wear them more. Why
Mhm.
not?
First of all, I'm not sure where to find a good hat. I guess
Mm.
I would need to go into Atlanta. The town I live in, I can't find one. Second of all, I think that I'm always afraid of making a mistake that it will. And now, since I've done my image consulting training, I will admit I know a little more than I used to. I know how big the brim should be. I know my color palettes. I know my face shape. But I think that I'm always worried that the hat will not send the same, like it won't say the same thing as the outfit. And I don't know why I worry about that. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
It does make sense, but also sometimes we need to get outside our comfort zone.
You are
We need
correct.
to lead by example. And if we want to teach our client to wear things that an experiment and they're not comfortable with, we need to tell stories. And the
Yes,
only way you can tell story by applying it and being authentic. So therefore,
absolutely.
I'm gonna challenge you to experiment, to find, and when you go to Atlanta, go out of your way to find the right hat for you. Now that you know your face shape, now that you know that you do have a long face, if I'm not mistaken,
I do.
was it oblong?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you need to try to find obviously a shorter crown, okay, not a very long crown,
Okay.
and more rounded to carry with your face shape, but also maybe diagonally and diagonally
Oh,
because you and I do have the long face. By putting
mhm.
it diagonally, we're creating illusion of shorter oval face, which is
That
the
makes total sense. I think as you were talking, I was thinking through that further. And now I do my true inside style personality is dramatic. And I do know that I could go full on, maybe a little costumey with a hat if I wear it. And when I was younger, I will say when I was younger, I did wear hats, and I felt very powerful in a hat. But I like a very big dramatic hat.
okay,
Not
okay.
always appropriate.
No, that's all right. And also you are a very creative person, if I'm not mistaken. And you
I am.
were
I
in
am.
photography and now you're in an image consultant,
Yes.
certified image consultant. So
Yes.
therefore, this is why you like those, creative hats and so on. And your personality. I mean, look at your outfit. I mean, that brooch you wear, it's not many people can carry it, but you
Right.
look beautiful, and the high
Thank you.
contrast you're wearing, black and white, and you do wear a lot of jackets, black jackets as well. So that is some dramatic there, some creativity there. But is that your personality?
Yes, it actually is. I one of the reasons I started wearing black when I was younger is because I love big, bold, brightly colored accessories, and black seems to be a perfect background for some showy pieces.
Definitely. Right. Well, see, again, I mean, it's a hard topic to talk about because not many people know that about that topic and about personality and about your face shape and about this is an accessory. And you cannot dismiss the colors. Colors is the most important, especially around the face. And can you imagine if you have the wrong hat. I mean, I think I've got the wrong top. I should have worn my black, because that hat, oh my God, pretty
Well,
woman
that
here.
hat is not for that shirt.
I'm telling you, definitely not. Definitely not. Well, but that's all I have for today. And definitely, Rebecca, for those stylists, for those image consultants, for those sales, people, if they need to know, I mean, even hairdressers, makeup artists, if you want to take your business to the next level, if you want more than a business, you want a brand, this is something you can differentiate yourself from others by joining our Empower group and by actually doing some of our training, depending on the area of your expertise, a basic training to speak our language, to educate your clients. We would love to have you, and we invite you to our community.
Absolutely. The training would be valuable for so many professions. So many, you don't have to be an image consultant or a stylist to do our training and get something out of it. It would, like you say, it would be very valuable for so many who work with people. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
I think before we go, we have some people saying hello that I would like to just acknowledge and say hello. We have Varsha in India. Hello, Varsha. So good to see you here. I think I saw Judith Taylor watching from Nashville, my home state, Tennessee. Hello, Judith. We are so glad that you are on with us today. And let's see, did we have anybody else who said
Philip?
hello? Yes, Philip. Hello, Philip. And then we have a couple of people. I don't know who you are. You said hello. We say hello back. And we are glad you're watching. If you would like to come and taste and see what our community is all about, the community Fariel was just referencing the Empower group. There is a link in the chat that you can click on. And when you do that, we will send you a VIP invitation. It is a paid membership group, but we would love to have you come and visit for free for 1 week and see what we are all about. We learn something new every week. We learn from each other. We learn from masters, and we also practice our skills. We give our members opportunity to present and practice speaking and putting together a presentation and really developing their skills. We answer questions about business building, and we try to help people in every way we can to be successful and live the life they want to live, making money doing what they love. So please come join us. We would love to have you. Any last words, Fariel?
There's Huda saying hello. Just she popped to say hello. Thank you, Huda, and thank you for being here.
Huda.
Also, there is someone saying always great info. I'm not sure who this is, but I've got a feeling it could be April.
I was just thinking it's April because of her two little hearts there. I feel like that looks like April.
That's right. So if that's her brand, April, let us know. Let us know. If not, thank you anyway.
It's Judith.
Oh, Judith, was it?
Oh, I love Judith.
Thank you so much. My last word, we did share with you the Ignite actually video. We invite you to please join us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be an incredible vibes in one room, having various industries. And like Rebecca said at the beginning, this conference is to ignite your passion and fire up your business. So what we mean is it's for entrepreneurs, for mums, for business owners, for anyone who wants to develop their self-esteem or business anyway. So we would like to invite you personally to come along and join us. If you have any issues, if you have any questions, if you want to come and you're not sure about yet, let us know and we can see how we can help you to at least block your seat, because we have limited seat left. So we thank you, we encourage you, and maybe we can play the Ignite video again. We'll see you later, and thank you for joining us, everyone.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.